Guys, Sandy here. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are telephone hopping. So I got this layout from Danni and I'm going to scrap lift it or interpret it in some way, and then I am going to pass it on. And this is something that we have done for a little while now. It is a lot of fun, and I am getting ready to send it over to Roni Sue Scrapper. So let's see what I can do. All right, you guys, this layout came together super quick. I mean, super quick. So I was really inspired by Danni's layout. I think that she is just amazing. She is a fantastic scrapbooker and her creations are gorgeous. So if you haven't checked her out, be sure to check her out, subscribe to her channel, and just prepare to be amazed because she's awesome. I'm actually leaving this in real time, and I'm leaving it in real time because the video is less than 10 minutes long. And to be honest, you guys, my really short videos that are like less, if they're around 5 minutes, people don't watch my videos if they're around 5 minutes. I don't know why that is, but if they're, 10 minutes and up, yeah, people are watching the videos. And I want people to see the video because who wouldn't want to look at this beautiful, absolutely gorgeous, hot pink wood grain paper. Now, I love this paper, and it is a Paper House Productions paper. And Paper House doesn't put out paper collections regularly. Like they don't put out new collections on the regular like an American Crafts would or Echo Park or something like that. But they have papers in their collections and in their library of papers that are just fantastic staple papers. Their wood grains are absolutely delicious. There is a yellow paper, which is right there on top of the pink wood grain. That is from a travel collection, and I adore this yellow paper. They've got some great stripes. They've got some great diagonal stripes. They just have great, some great florals. Just basic papers that are great that you can always reach for, that you're never going to get tired of using them unless all of a sudden you decide to hate the color because they're just great staples. They're great staples to have. And that yellow paper and their wood grains are just staples for me. So I actually have a little mini stack of each of the papers that I just think are delicious papers. So now I'm trying to figure out how to make my photo cluster kind of actually be a true scrap lift of Danni's. And it doesn't end up being a true scrap lift. It definitely is a little bit different. Now she has this 1 4x6 landscape photo, and of course mine is portrait, so we're already changing it up there. And she has a beautiful, beautiful baby photo, and I've got a beautiful photo of potato soup because that's how I roll. And my kids are grown now. If I ever get caught up, and there was a time in my scrappy life that I was caught up on photos, I would go back and scrapbook older photos because I have a pile of older photos that they just weren't put into the family albums. And the plan for the older photos is to go ahead and scrapbook those and put them in individual albums. But honestly, my priority is the family album. So that's what I've been working on. Now, I say all that just because I'm scrapbooking food, and you might be like, you maniac, you're scrapbooking food over, photos of your children. Well, yeah. And I just tickled Lana. So yeah, I am. And I mean, it's potato soup, you guys. Come on. Now, this is a photo from mine and Lana's birthday trip. I took Lana to Disneyland for her birthday, and we ate at the Carnation Cafe, and this is the photo from that. So, I mean, technically I am scrapbooking Lana, even though it's just a plate of her food. So, I say all that. Now, Danni did use some bigger florals in her layout, and I am using big florals as well. I think mine might be a little larger than hers, but I am kind of placing them around the same areas that hers are. I decided to not put tags in. I think, oh my goodness, it's been so long since I created this layout. I'm doing the voiceover almost last minute, you guys. That I don't think I put tags in there. I hope I didn't. Okay, because I really don't remember. Now I do have these khaki colored little leaf things, so I decide to go ahead and place those up here at the top, just to give it a little bit more interest. Just like a little bit more of something fun up here at the top. Especially because I did not do any mixed media splatters like Danni did. So I have this pocket card, and I'm going to go ahead and place that there. So now I'm using 2 pocket cards, I think, so that's exciting. You know, the stash is being used up on the pocket cards. So now I need to figure out what and where the title is going to go. So up here, Danni has her title up at the top. It says magic, and my title's not going to work up there. I just got too much going on. So I am going pretty basic with the title. I'm not coming up with anything creative. It's a picture of soup, and I'm titling it Soup. You know, your titles don't always have to be epic. Sometimes you got soup on your page, you got soup on your title. And that's just the way it's going to be. So these are khaki colored thickers with a white line. So I thought that they coordinated really well with that khaki kind of adhesive strip with the polka dots that I have up here in the center. And now I'm looking at it and I'm like, okay, here we are. I've got it going on. I covered up just about the entire paper bag that I was using as kind of like, I think I was using that as a representation of the tags. And now, since the little pocket card up here says once upon a time, I'm going to go ahead and write down my journaling. And the layout is not in front of me. It is over in a stack, or I would read the journaling to you. So I'm not exactly sure what it says. I'm sure it talks about how we ate baked potato soup at the Carnation Cafe. We absolutely adore the baked potato soup at the Plaza in Walt Disney World. And the Carnation Cafe kind of has the Plaza vibe to it. It's kind of the same, similar food, similar feel. Not exactly, but similar. So we were excited to have her birthday dinner there. Now, speaking of the stacks of layouts that this is in, oh my word, you guys. I have stacks of layouts. These 100 sketchy videos, I'm doing the layout share at the very end, so I've got like, by the time this goes up, there'll be some 45, 46 layouts waiting there. So yeah, I'm twitching because my layouts aren't in albums, and I even ordered page protectors so I could put them in, but twitching. So I am going to finish this layout off with a few enamel dots, and I'm using these My Mind's Eye ones, and I'm going for the mint ones because I've got enough mint on the layout that I think that it can coordinate. So we've got the mint in the florals and in the floral paper, so I just think that it's it's a good match, and I'm trying to figure out where exactly I want it to go. And of course, the little hidden Mickey head goes on there as well, because that's what we do. We put hidden Mickey heads on these layouts. So please make sure that you check out Roni's layout tomorrow. She is the next in the telephone hop. And I will see you guys again real soon for another video.